Hello everyone, this is Mania. Welcome back for some more of The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. Previously, Davilas continued the Dark Brotherhood questline with the quests Breaching Security and The Cure for Madness. He killed and framed Gaius Maro, and then he pretended to kill Cicero. Back in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, recipe for disaster. We have to report to Festus Krex about impersonating the Gourmet.
Infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive. I'd say you earned your bonus on that one.
Now a child could have accomplished it. Such is the power of the arcane. If you only knew of the spells I didn't use. Oh. There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
That I need to kill him and take on his identity.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
Do you have any idea how I might find out?
Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Virane. I've tracked Virane to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
And this Anton Virane knows the Gourmet's true identity?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Virane, who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Virane, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Of course, Festus. Please continue.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his Writ of Passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Uncommon taste signed added. Now we have to question Anton Virane. What else can you tell me about the Gourmet?
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Maro, and you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the Gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock, so that's where he must have met Anton Virane. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel, and that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
Tell me about this cookbook.
Uncommon Taste. It was published a few years ago and became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I've made a few of the Gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for. But his chocolate pate gives me the runs.
Sorry. So the Gourmet is in Skyrim?
Yes. Gaius Maro, on orders from his father, arranged for the Gourmet to come to Skyrim months ago to serve as the Emperor's personal chef. But the Emperor canceled his journey at the last minute. Maro was smart. Kept the Gourmet around, in case things changed. And so, the Gourmet has remained in seclusion, somewhere in Skyrim, on indefinite hold. Probably feels like a prisoner. But you'll fix that.
Indeed.
Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Virane. Probably cooking up all of the Gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
Brother.
Alrighty. So, first we'll go find Anton. Over in Markarth.
Brother.
Might as well head home first.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
And you?
I've got your back.
Wait here,
As
please.
you wish, my Thane.
Now then, let's go to Markarth, the Understone Keep, and question Anton.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered in solitude at our own damn wedding. Not a chance we would have let that happen here.
Oh, sure.
You didn't hear this from me, but we've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor and get better. The ringleader, one of the Emperor's own elite guard.
How shocking! Very shocking.
What is it? Dragons?
The kitchen's most likely.
It doesn't matter if they're in the city. We fight them where they live, we won't have to fight them here.
They live here too,
What are you doing here?
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
Yes, High Rock, home of exquisite Breton cuisine.
Who are you? What do you want?
The Gourmet. Who is he? Where is he?
The Gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the Gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog gro-Nolob. He's an orc. The Gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Okay, Anton. Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun.
Please, please, just let me be.
Just relax.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm with the guild. Is this enough to clear my bounty?
I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Yes, clear my bounty.
Done. Now move along, before you get me in trouble.
Will do, pal. See you later.
What do you need?
Now then, kill Balagog gro-Nolob. Over at Nightgate Inn. Currently in the inn. In the cellar.
The
beds and beer are both lousy, you ask me.
Such a wonderful recommendation. The Nightgate Inn cellar.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday.
Sure. You've served your last meal, Gourmet.
Gourmet? Why, Oh dear. You're going to kill me now, aren't you?
Yeah, go hide. And he's hidden. Now to take his Writ of Passage. One Writ of Passage, the Gourmet's Writ of Passage. Rest in peace, Balagog. Made sure to kill him where he would be hidden. Now back to the Sanctuary. Festus.
Brother?
The shadow scales are all but forgotten. Ancient tradition from another time.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the Gourmet?
Dead.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the Gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the Writ of Passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
All I've ever wanted to do is serve the Sanctuary.
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
Alrighty, Festus. Recipe for disaster complete. Now, to kill an empire. We'll report to Astrid. And we got the Nightweaver's Band, improves sneaking and destruction spells. Not bad.
So many contracts, so little time. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Greetings, brother.
So it's done. You've killed the Gourmet, and now Titus Mede II is as good as dead.
So it's time. We're ready to assassinate the Emperor.
Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
I won't disappoint you, Astrid, or the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the Gourmet's Writ of Passage to the officer in charge, Commander Maro. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Which poison should I use?
Here, take this. It's called Gerrin root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mede has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Okay, Astrid. What else can you tell me about Gerrin root?
It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Makai. It can be served like any vegetable, cut up, put in a salad, perhaps boiled in a stew. One taste will lead to nearly instant death, so don't even think about it.
Anything else before I set off?
It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you, listener.
Okay, Astrid.
Kill well, and often.
So, report to Commander Maro, in Castle Dower in Solitude. Again, I'll let Lydia sit it out. As we go to Solitude.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
The city is crawling with an
The Emperor's cousin killed.
What?
Right
Still
here in
nervous.
Solitude.
Lazy and useless, the lot of them. They can't even keep the Stormcloaks in line. No way I trust them with the Emperor's life. You worry too much. The Emperor's never been safer. You think assassination attempts are planned overnight? We discovered the plot. End of threat. I suppose.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
He acts as if nothing even happened. Think he's even fit for duty? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Commander Maro is the best the Penitus Oculatus has ever produced. You should be half the man he is. You misunderstand. It's just... I feel for
May the
it.
divines guide and
To
keep
carry
you.
a weight like that, it's got to take its toll. That happened to me, I'd be a wreck. Move along, citizen.
Commander Maro.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
Show Maro the Gourmet's Writ of Passage.
What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet. By Azra, the Gourmet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand, you're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Okay, Commander. Report to Guyana. The Emperor's Tower. Alrighty.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
You must understand, for I am the Gourmet.
The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Yes?
Well, I don't mean to seem disappointed, but I just never figured the Gourmet was an Imperial. I had dreamed of something more exotic, maybe...
Silence. I am ready to prepare the grand feast.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
Report to Guyana while wearing a chef's hat, huh? So, let's get our toque. One chef's hat. Alrighty.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined.
Enough. The Gourmet is here to cook, not talk. Let us begin.
Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the Gourmet's special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Let's see. A sweet roll.
Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next?
You must now add a splash of mead.
Ah, of course. I suspected as much.
We shall now add a giant's toe.
A giant's toe? You're sure about that?
I said a giant's toe. Do not question the Gourmet.
Of course, I'm sorry. One giant's toe, there. What next?
You must add a septum.
A septum? As in a gold coin? Really? Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious aftertaste. Simply brilliant. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
There is one final ingredient. Here, add this.
Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Now, Guyana. Who's the Gourmet here?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire empire. I'll carry the stew pot, and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Oh, I'm sure. Follow Gianna to the dining room.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite.
Here we are.
Get that recent
Gods,
business
I'm
with the young
nervous.
officer.
We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Your assassination.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever.
The Gourmet! This is such an honor.
But befriending one, now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all...
The missus and I love your strawberry tarts.
Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the Gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
By the gods, the Gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor! Get them!
Indeed. Time to go. Oops. Hello guys.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Okay.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I'm with the guild. Is this enough to clear my bounty?
I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Yes, clear my bounty.
Done. Now move along, before you get me in trouble.
Okay. Well, that did not go as expected. It seems there is a traitor in the Dark Brotherhood. Return to the Sanctuary. We can't fast travel there. We'll get as close as we can. Well, hey, Imperials. To kill an Empire complete. Death Incarnate started. Penitus Oculatus stuff.
This is what I'm trying
Good job, horsey. Death Incarnate. We need to search for survivors.
Took some men deeper in. Wanted to be sure. We should maybe assist them. Did you hear something?
Take that, fool. The Night Mother's Truth. It burns.
I prayed for! I've suffered worse than training!
Goodbye. Hey, Nazir. The Emperor, it was all a trap. Someone set us up.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. Saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks.
We need to get out of here.
You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
So long, Arcturus.
Look for a way out. We are not going to burn to death in our own damn sanctuary.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Over here, Nazir.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Talk to Astrid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit.
I have to speak with Astrid. She's here in the sanctuary. Follow me.
She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Now to find Astrid. Oh my.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this.
Astrid.
Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Maro. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else.
You will be judged by Sithis in the Void. I pity you.
No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Maro has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
I see.
You have no choice. You must complete your contract. You must kill me.
Take the Blade of Woe.
Do it, listener. Kill me.
Thank you.
Rest in peace.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
Now back to the Night Mother.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Pardon me, Babette. Gotta go back to the Night Mother.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
Very well. Death Incarnate complete. Started Hail Sithis. Talk to Nazir.
I'll admit, I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this. I'll just follow Nazir's lead.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Not exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
I must speak with Armand Mortier once more.
Armand Mortier? But that would mean...
The contract is still on. The true Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family...
Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh?
All right,
my
Nazir.
girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Talk to Armand Mortier. Now off to Whiterun. Gotta pick up Lydia first of all.
I am your sword and your shield. What do you need, my Thane? Lead the way.
And next time we'll go talk to Armand Mortier about assassinating the Emperor. This is Hey Rotlinia. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.